Now, a survey by the Private Enterprise Federation PEF in collaboration with Usiwa projectors revealed that 69.7% of micro, small and medium-scale enterprises operating in urban centers are not aware of the laws guiding taxation of businesses. Now, this is compared with 91.3% in rural areas. However, 70.8% of the smaller businesses in urban areas registered with the Ghana Revenue Authority and are therefore deemed to pay tax, but only 49.4% in the rural areas have registered with the Ghana Revenue Authority. Chief Executive of PEF, Nana Osei-Bonsu, says the findings call for reduction in taxes as well as massive tax education by GRA for taxpayers. He told Joy Business government must adopt a tiered tax system or a flat rate scheme for small businesses to generate more revenue.
Tiered tax regime, the findings were that businesses were finding it difficult to pay their taxes, basically for various reasons. One is the tax laws don't allow them to understand and appreciate what they need to do. Two, the tax rate is so high that they cannot afford to pay. And as I said, they are in the business to make money. So if they're going to be paying taxes and collapse their business, they go opt to continue their business. So the findings, these were the findings. The recommendation is for us to create a tiered tax system using turnover, not net income as such. Turnover as if you do business, your sales receipts, what is it that you get? If that's the case, if you 90,000 up to one city to 90,000 cities, you pay maybe 1,500 Ghana cedis a year, and that's it. Nobody's going to harass you, nobody's going to worry you. Then from 90,000 to 200,000, you may be paying 6% instead of the 25%. Nobody's going to harass you, nothing, and you go your way. And then from 200,000 to 1 million, you opt for either one rate or you take the normal tax, So that is the findings, that's the recommendations.
Now, CEO of PEF, Nana Osei-Bonsu. Now, the survey also revealed that 42.7% of business owners sampled in the urban centers were educated to the second year basic levels, whilst 39.9% had degrees.
So more people will feel comfortable paying without any constraint to their business. And as I said, business ownership's responsibility is to their business, not to the government, because they set up their business with their income to make money for themselves. In that order, they also are good citizens and honor the obligation of tax payment. So if that's going to be the case, they will readily comply. And that voluntary compliance is going to reduce the cost of tax administration. You don't have to chase anybody. It's going to be from the confines of their home, in their offices. They send a check, mobile money payment, and everything is done. So we have this is the beginning of a relationship that we all going to work on. The politician being represented by the chairman, the GRA regulator, for us to sit and do the scenario analysis every which ways to make sure that the near future is tomorrow. Because Ghana is not in isolation. There's a big thing coming, elephant coming, continental free trade. Competition is coming from everywhere. And unless we capacitate our local businesses to be able to keep the resources to compete, we're going to collapse. And they're not going to wait whether Ghana qualifies or not, whether they have adequate understanding. The guys from Nigeria are going to come, from Kenya, from South Africa, from Mauritius. They're all going to come. So the businessman going to, what is happening? There are no laws here? Yes, there are laws. But the guy cannot compete.